one of the biggest things I think I struggle with is trying to be inclusive, trying to be kind of willing to do something I don't want to do, right? Whenever I'm playing video games with my friend, we kind of only play the games I want to play. And this has worked out seemingly very well because I tend to just have a better taste in games than he does. Mostly we play hero shooters. Sometimes we'll play any other game. And what ends up happening is that the games I suggest that are new to us end up doing pretty well between the two of us. We both end up liking them, and the ones he suggests that we play, they don't end up working. Right now, I say this because right now we're trying to work out a multiplayer Skyrim kind of setup, right? And I've never played Skyrim. I'm not really interested in it. Don't really want to, but I'm having one of those moments where although I want to literally do anything else, literally play anything else, right? I'm willing to just put my like I don't want to say ego, I don't want to say pride, but just put my need, my interests. I put my interests aside so we can do something he wants to do, right? He's really excited about this. He likes Skyrim, he loves it, he loves playing it by himself. He wants me to try it out with him. He wants me to do a whole multiplayer mod with him. I said, "Sure," right? Now, this isn't me saying like we only ever do what I want to do. No, we have we play each other's games, right? I want him to play Roblox. He never wants to play Roblox. We end up having a middle ground of either Overwatch, Marvel, like Supermarket Simulator. We've played that a lot recently, but we end up usually just playing what I want to play, and that works out for me a lot because I like playing one game. I don't like really game hopping. I play one game for as long as I want, or you know how until I get rid of old of it, and then I move on to something different. Recently, I've been getting better at not doing that and playing a variety of games at once, but it's still something I'm trying to learn, something I'm trying to get better at because all I want to do would be to just play Marvel with my bro, but I understand that he doesn't want to do that. And it's one of those things where it's like at any moment I could just keep playing the game and do what I want to do, but it's more enjoyable for the both of us if we just agree on something and instead of arguing and trying to put up excuses being like, "Oh man, I didn't download it," or "It's installing," or "system errors," or whatever the fuck. It's just way easier to just put myself aside, let him have his spotlight moment. I'm sure I'm sure he's glad he gets to play his game finally. It's not like again, it's not like I'm like dominating. We're like, hey, we're gonna play what I want to play every day. No, it's like, are you on the game? He's on the game. He goes, yeah. I'm like, tight, and we get on the game. It's very casual. But I do feel bad. I feel bad in moments where we'll try and we'll look through Steam or we'll look through the Epic Game Store. We used to just go through the Xbox Game Pass. We'll just try and find a game that we'd both like find enjoyable and either one of us would enjoy it and the other wouldn't, or neither of us would enjoy it. I remember there was this one like basketball game where you're on surfboards and you're using a lasso to score the basketball. I thought that was pretty fucking like cool. I actually thought it was pretty cool because there was a lot of tech you can do. He thought it was lame as shit, which it kind of was. I just thought it was cool because of all the mechanics and stuff. Another game where I thought it was really cringe is League of Legends. He's tried to get me into League of Legends 10 times at this point. I'll play one game, realize the game was like fucking 30 minutes long and I didn't enjoy any of it, and then just not play it again. And it's cycles like that where we try to I don't want to say accommodate for each other, but we try to like explore new genres, new just not the same shit over and over again. I know I've tried to get him into more Roblox games because he doesn't like any of the childish shit on there, and I get it. And a lot of the games aren't like I don't want to say they're not made well. They're made by fucking kids. They're little kid games for kids by kids, whatever. They're not AAA. It's fucking Roblox. And although I'll show him some cool games, he'll be like, "No, I don't want to fucking do that lame shit." And I go, "Man," I go, "Fuck you, bro, whatever." But today, after this video is done, I'm gonna call him, get him online. We're gonna try this Skyrim thing. But I really wanted to use all of that pretext to just talk about how trying to trying to accommodate for other people and fulfill their needs and their interests, it can be very taxing on yourself, but it also, you have to understand the dynamic between the two. For me at least, I kind of do get my way most of the time, just because the things that we both like, there's a, out of the Venn diagram of things I like and things he likes, like I kind of like I have more things I like that we both like. You know what I mean? And the things he likes are kind of shit and ass. I did this whole wrong. His is a lot bigger of things he likes, and I like a lot, like a certain amount of things. And the like 5 or 6 games in the middle, that's what we play, right? So we end up both being happy, but he wants to do a lot of other shit. Whatever. My point is trying to accommodate for other people, trying to include, and not really include, but just envelop yourself into something new for the sake of someone else and not for self-interest. It's really hard to do and really get into. But again, the dynamic of it, of all me kind of getting my way all the time, I do feel like I owe it to him to at least try it out. Even if I don't like it, even if maybe I maybe I really don't like it, I want to kind of quit early. I'll probably just stick it out, give him the satisfaction of like a good play session, right? So we can really get into it, you know? Because I do. This is kind of like he lives out of state. He does fucking military shit. This is the only way we really interact until I move in with him, like next year. So having moments like these is super important to our relationship, and it's really important, really, to just like who we are as people. I think since I want to say he moved out to go to I want to say 2022. He left out of state to go military, but it was like 2019 is when he actually moved away, and the only way we were able to interact was online. So for the past 5 or 6 years, this has been our thing. You can see my Xbox there. I'm obviously on my laptop right now, but behind it is my PC. This is how me and my day one. This is how we be together. You know, this is how we interact. This is how we keep up as friends. And I feel like dominating that space with all what I want to do every night. It is. I imagine it's pretty taxing on him, but I don't give one. I don't really give a fuck. He can suck my dick. We're gonna play Marvel. I don't give a shit. I am better than him at everything, so it does probably. I don't know. I don't know. Point is, guys, be nice to your friends. Accommodate for them. I'm gonna play Skyrim. I'm probably not gonna like it, but I like. I mean, it's orcs, it's elves, it's like fantasy shit. I think it's cool. Again, don't be overbearing. Don't be the guy who only does things his way and only plays stuff he wants to play. Be nice to your friends. Play Skyrim with them. Thank you.